Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 8th, 2022. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle for Scorpio. Let's see what we've got. Okay, we have your higher self, we have professional assistance. Okay. Well. I think your higher self may be wanting you to give someone a chance. Well, I don't know. I just saw magician. Um, your higher self may be warning you about something. If magician's coming out. Maybe telling you that you could do it. Why are you dealing with this person? Why are you dealing with anybody when you could probably do it yourself? Well. This may be a cycle for you, Scorpio, that maybe there are times when you don't believe in yourself, the devil in Four of Cups. You sleep on your own self. Okay, that's something there. Look, man, you don't know who you are. I love it, but at the same time, I feel as though Spirit is trying to tell you something about yourself. And I'm going to let him go ahead and do it. Okay. All right. Your higher self, you have the devil, you have Four of Cups, you have Page of Cups, and then you have Two of Pentacles. Do you sleep on yourself? Do you at times not know your true potential? Do you feel a lot of times like you may not be able to work well with others? Do you feel like you miss opportunities a lot? Do you feel like you're too slow to do something? Do you feel like you're going to be rejected? There's a lot of this coming up here. They're saying that your ancestors may even be trying to tell you in dreams and daydreams that you have the answers of whatever it is that you seek. Like whenever you're reaching out, I think that the only professional assistance that you should search for are your ancestors. I can't make this up. The Chariot a lot of times is about you're already going in the direction that you need to go into. Like you're already there. The Chariot cannot be. There's no reins. There's no reins at all. His you see his crown chakra is lit. That is what's driving everything. He is aligned to the degree where he just like he knows that wherever this he guides. Of course the story is he guides the horses from his intuition. They can feel him. They can feel his subtle nuances, his subtleties, right? The subtle movements. They're like, oh, I could already feel that that he wants to make a left or a right or whatever. We're going up now, kind of thing. They have wings. They can go in any direction, which means that it's a sure success. It's always a sure success. But a lot of times, this is about your ancestral guidance, right? And they're telling you that you may not even know where that's coming from. And you may not even trust it. You may not even believe that you've got that in you. The devil would say here that this is a blockage. So there's some sort of blockage to you seeing this about yourself, which is the blockage is that you miss opportunities to work with that energy. You may get promptings and then you just don't do it, or you don't listen. You may get promptings and then you not only miss opportunities, but then you tell yourself or you assume that you'll be rejected. How are you going to explain to somebody that the reason why you're doing something is because you got a feeling? And then on top of that, you shortchange yourself. They're talking about you hard. Your blockage is you shortchange yourself. You sleep on yourself. You underestimate yourself, and they want you to stop. They're saying it's a mystery. You don't know what part of you. It's like, how are you shutting certain things down about yourself or shutting yourself down and not really listening to yourself? You don't know which part of you is part of this beautiful legacy that you've been meant to carry out. And this is the only reading today about this. Everyone's readings have been about other people, have been about situations. And yours is the first that has really just been like, it's time for us to, open up the book of Scorpio and talk about how they are, in all the ways they are hurting themselves, and how you can overcome, and how you can have victory. You have a lot of cards of victory, a lot, and a lot of it is stemmed. It comes from there's a confusion around you. You're confused about who you are. They have courage here. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and all this is telling me is that You have to have the courage to be lighthearted and patient about what's to come, about what is inside of you. There's an overflow of so much potential within you. Um, your legacy is unreal. You're meant to be something more than whatever it is that you're doing. And I think that you instinctively feel it, right? But then it's something that we talk ourselves out of. I think a lot of us talk ourselves out of stuff like that. If like you grow up in these fairy tales and such, and it's like everyone's not meant to be a prince or a princess. Everyone's not meant to be, a millionaire or a billionaire. But some people really feel it, and they are. They really are those people, and they're meant to do it. But they're their own worst enemy. I won't say you're an enemy, but to yourself. I just feel like you don't jump on things, and it's like because you don't. I don't know that you feel that you are capable or worthy. Okay, and you need to change that because I'm seeing too much Ten of Pentacle energy coming back and forth. It's like boom, boom. It's too much of it. It's actually very. That's why I'm hesitating because it feels. It's like vibrating off of my head. It's very wow. Travel, High Priestess, Six of Wands. Travel, High Priestess, Six of Wands. This is about your instinctive. Your. I would say this: you are a celebrity in your ancestral line. You are a celebrity. You may not know it. You may not feel it. You may have like there's another part of this. People will say, "Oh, this person was the star of the family." You know how you had that one family member? It's like if um, they are just that one person that everybody's like super excited about, or everybody talks about, everybody wants to be around, and it would be that one person that passes or something, and it's like ever since then, no one's been the same, and you are that person, and they want you to know that. The travel aspect is like whenever you daydream, whenever you're in your head and you're just listening to things, or and this travel energy, whenever you may even like whenever you're alone, you may feel that way about yourself. You may really do, like when you're alone, you may feel this way about yourself, especially if you're like driving in a car, or you're taking a walk or something. It's like you could really feel inside, like I am much more than I allow my, what I mean. I'm more than I think I am. I'm more than that. Some people are less than what they think they are. They think so highly of themselves, and then you look at them and you're like, you're choosing mediocrity just by being in that energy of I'm better than everybody. That's mediocrity. Okay. you know as you're never supposed to be better than other people. You are more than what you think you are. You should be more than you were yesterday, and every single day that should be your aim, not I'm better than everybody else around me. What a weak mentality to have, because everyone's different. How is any other path better than anyone else's path? Everyone has pros and cons, right? A millionaire, I swear I wouldn't want to trade my life with anybody, because you look at somebody. I met people who are millionaires, man, and the wife was an alcoholic, and the husband was just depressed and like drowning himself in golf and stuff, and the kids were get messed up, and it's like they had that big empty hollow house. Surgeries out the tail. She could afford all the surgeries and look great after her baby and all that good stuff, but miserable. And I couldn't imagine. But you, on the surface, it's like, oh yeah, I want to be that person so bad. They're rich. I don't think you want to live the life that anybody lives that would actually want to numb out every day like that. So I would say that. But anyway, professional assistance here, very much so. Spirit wants you to know that call on your ancestors, call on your spirit team, pray or meditate or whatever it is that you do. If you're looking for answers to any questions, it's more important that you really reach out within, reach out from. It's like your help is in the spirit realm. Your help is out there in the universe. Your help is up above in a sense, right? It's whatever it is that you ascribe to. But I would say that mostly it's your ancestors. However, whatever it is that you believe and whatever it is that you ascribe to, like I say, um, they want you to stop believing that you are going to be rejected, and they want you to stop shortchanging yourself here, and stop feeling as though you don't know and you're confused and all that. They're saying that there is no. Whenever you start feeling confused, you need to reach out to your spirit team. Seriously. All right, Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Capricorn, or a Pisces here. Either of those signs doesn't have to be these signs at all. Okay. As a matter of fact, it could be, they could be in your chart, but that's what we've got. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.